Can you use your knowledge of math to defeat roulette? Is there something about the prime numbers that can make you a winner? Let's check out the system even, primes, and dimes together today on JackAce. What up, donkeys? JackAce here with JackAce.com. Today we have another user-submitted system by STSYEM, JackAce subscriber out of Portugal. This system is called Even, Primes, and Dimes, and it takes advantage of using prime numbers as the targets. JackAce user STSYEM suggests buying in for $377, but we're going to be buying in for $400. Since it's a flat betting system, that means the bet doesn't change. So this is how to bet even, primes, and dimes. There are a lot of bets here, so
hold on to your butts.
You're going to bet $30 on the even numbers, $5 on the 00, 2, 3, 3 number bet. That pays 11 to 1. And then starting with the 5, you bet $2 on every prime number 5 through 31. That's the 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, and 31. Basically, you zigzag through the first and second columns and you skip the number 25. 36, we win 7. Hitting an even number pays $7. Hitting a prime number pays $19. And hitting the 2, which is both prime and even, pays $67. You can also hit the 00 for $7. The single 0 is a whack. 8, that's another even, we win 7. The expected loss per spin on a single 0 wheel is $1.43. The expected loss on a 00 wheel is $2.79 per spin. 26, another even, we win 7. When do you walk? STSYEM suggests walking when you hit 7 wins in a row. 5, that's a prime number, so we win 19. So STSYEM suggests buying in for $377. That's around 7 bullets. We're just going to round that up to 400. 7 prime, win 19. That's 5 wins in a row. So this betting system has pretty good wheel coverage. On a single 0 wheel, has 78.4% coverage. On 00, it has a 76.3% coverage of the wheel. 14, even, we win $7. We are currently up 66.
No more bets.
20, that's even, we win 7. We are currently up 73. STSYEM says you walk when you win 7 times in a row, but we're going to keep playing. If you enjoy discussing gambling systems, please join my Discord. It's a pretty active community of over 600 users all discussing gambling systems. So 1 whack. We're up 20 right now.
No more bets.
31, that's a prime. Win 19. Currently up 39 now. So what are the pros for even, primes, and dimes?
No more bets.
You have really good coverage of the wheel. You have a pretty good chance of winning on any given spin. 34 even, plus 7.
No more bets.
10, that's even, win $7. If you want me to review your roulette system, fill out this Google form. And if you want me to fast track the review of your system, join my Patreon. Patreon members will get access to a lot of live streams I'm going to start doing pretty soon. You get discounts in the JackAce merch store. And in general, it just helps support the channel. 0, that's a whack, even though it's even. Lose 53. We are currently actually even right now, so basically starting from scratch. 26 even. We're up $7.
No more bets.
9, that's a whack. That's divisible by 3. So what are the cons of even, primes, and dimes? You're spread pretty thin, and the bet is a little complicated. Now we're down 46. 12, that's even, plus 7.
No more bets.
14, even, another $7.
No more bets.
36 even. So is there an alternate betting pattern for even, primes, and dimes? I tried to come up with an alternate betting pattern, but this is a pretty complex betting system. 26 even.
No more bets.
19, that's a prime. We're currently up $1. If you're interested in looking at other roulette systems, check out my site, JackAce.com. There I have over 550 other roulette systems that you can look at and sort by buy-in amount, by average bet size, by my rating. You can click on each system to see spin-by-spin results. I also have simulator results on the most popular systems. And I also have a tool called the Roulette Bet Analyzer, where you can enter your roulette bets. It'll show you how much you're gonna win with every result, what your expected loss per spin is, what your expected comp value per spin is, and what percent coverage of the wheel you have. And again with the zero whack, down 52. I usually try to come up with a system that makes fewer bets and achieves the same wins and losses, but this one was nearly impossible. I came close, but I wasn't able to get the exact same payouts. I was able to add one more whack in exchange for a higher total on one of the sevens. 11, that's prime, we win 19.
No more bets.
4 even, plus 7.
No more bets.
32 even, plus 7.
No more bets.
Double zero, we do have that covered, we win 7. So we're just gonna keep betting the same betting pattern. I can just hit rebet. There's no martingale, there's no adjusting the bets, so not a big deal. You can play this on an electronic table game as well. So long as you're able to hit rebet, it's not a big deal that you're making these, 12 different bets. On this app and on an electronic table game, you can just hit rebet, so not a big deal. If you were playing at a live table, might be a little painful. 14 even, another $7. We're currently down $5.
No more bets.
So 2, that is both even and prime. So we win 67. That's our bingo. That's our jackpot. We're currently up $62. That's 6 wins in a row so far. We just hit a bingo. I think now's a good time to pause and like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. 36 even, win $7. We're up 69. STSYEM says we should walk here, but we're gonna keep playing.
No more bets.
18 plus 7 here. That's another even. Another way to support the channel is through my merch store, shop.jackace.com. There I have a ton of gambling merch, video game merch, crypto merch, and JackAce branded merch. 12 even plus 7, we're up $83.
No more bets.
And 0 again, that's a whack, minus 53. That's our third 0.
No
We're
more
currently
bets.
up 30 right now. We'll just play a couple more spins. 16, that's even. Up 37. So I'm gonna run this through my JackAce roulette simulator later. In order for me to do that with a single 0 wheel, I have to change one of the bets. Obviously, can't bet double 0, 2, 3 on a single 0 wheel. I'm gonna change that bet to a $5 bet on the 0, 2, 3. 5, that's a prime. Plus 19, we're up 56.
No more bets.
So 2, that's both an even number and a prime number. We win $67, that's our jackpot. We're currently up $123, but let's check out how even primes and dimes does in the JackAce simulator.
What up, donkeys? JackAce here, and we are testing even primes and dimes in the JackAce roulette simulator. We have a starting balance of $400, and we're going to try to get to $500, $600, and $800. Those are increases of 25%, 50%, and doubling our bankroll. Trying to increase our bankroll by $100, we are successful 60.3% of the time, 46% of the time, and 34.1% of the time on single, double, and triple 0 wheels. Even trying to get to these small wins, it requires a lot of spins, 56, more than 50 spins per trial. That's a lot. Now trying to increase our bankroll by $200 by 50%, We were successful 39.9% of the time, 22.6% of the time, and 12.8% of the time. Single, double, triple zero wheels. You can see there's a huge drop off from single to double to triple. That's because with more spins, that house edge really starts to get to you. Now, what about doubling our bankroll from 400 to 800? Here we're successful 17.5% of the time, 6.4% of the time, and 1.9% of the time. Even when we're successful on single zero, it takes us over 150 spins to achieve that goal. That's a really, really long time. Because of that, I'm going to say you should not play this system if you want to achieve big goals, doubling your bankroll, even increasing your bankroll by 50%. It's a lot of spins, and you're very likely to go broke.
So that is how even primes and dimes performed in the JackAce simulator. What do you think of it so far? For my rating of this system, let's look at betting simplicity first. I gave it 2 out of 5 stars. The betting is a little complicated, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Making 12 different bets is always a pain for me though. Progression simplicity, it doesn't get better than a flat betting system. For progression, I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Chip uniformity, you're gonna be betting singles and nickels. I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars. Jackpot potential, you have a good chance of winning a little bit of money. You don't have a good chance of winning a lot. 2 out of 5 stars. Scalability, you can scale it up. It won't scale down any further. 3 out of 5 stars. Comp value with a starting bet of 53 bucks, you're not going to be making tons in comps. 2 out of 5 stars. So overall, I give this 3 out of 5 stars. I know we won a little bit here. Looking at the simulator, we did not have good chances of winning a lot of money. If you're going to play this system, do not play it for very long. Just take a couple wins and get out. This type of system where you're spread really thin, I don't think you have a good chance of making a lot of money. I was actually really surprised to see how poorly this did in the simulator. You can tell things are not going well in the simulator when it requires a lot of spins to achieve whatever result. Just take a look at how many spins are required to even achieve the 25% increase in bankroll. If you enjoyed this content, remember to like and subscribe. Always gamble responsibly. Never play 000 roulette. And peace out, donkeys.